What up, y'all? Welcome to this podcast where I sit here and I expose trolls is none other than William Gloryhole. Now, if y'all don't know, William's been a real big integral part of not only me, but other trolls in general. And today we are here to expose. Now, William, you claim that you're a good guy. You claim that you're doing the right thing by so many people and yada yada yada, blah blah blah, same song and dance fucking bullshit, bro. Same song and dance bullshit, man. Every time. I mean, you talk about how I do this, I don't do that, I don't do this, I don't do that. Alright, so, well, let's go over the things that you have and haven't done, since you want to tell me what to do. Well, let's go over the things that you have done and that you haven't done. Number one, get a cam up. You've never done that. Number two, you've never released any original music of your own creation. It's all music from me, which we've all seen the proof of that. You don't have a job like you claim. The things that you haven't done as well are leave me when I told you to nicely. And when I have confronted you and asked you why it is that and what it is that I did to anger you specifically, not about the allegations and all that shit, but you personally as a person. You as a person. Not once have you ever given me a straight edge answer. It's always been, oh, do I really need a reason? Yeah, you kind of do need a reason, dude. Because not once have I ever given you a fucking reason. Not once. I have never done anything to you. And you don't think that I don't know why you're doing all this? You're doing all this because I refuse to dance for Music Biz Marty. That's how all this got started. Because I refuse to dance for you. And I'm sorry, but I am fucking retired. I am not coming out of retirement for dance. I'm not doing it anymore. Because you and N-Word Boy and Music Marty have ruined that for me. You guys have ruined my love for dance entirely. So no, I am not going to do it. You've also made it to where I now have to rebuild and rebrand from the ground up for my music, and I now have to make, once again, my music untouchable for you to get your hands on. Once again, I now have to rebuild from the ground up my brand and go through all the loopholes I've had to go through for years just to get my shit protected from like you once again. Which is pretty fucking stupid. I shouldn't have to do that in the first place. I shouldn't even be having to worry about my fucking music being stolen, but no, I do. And let's talk this out like real fucking men. You not once came up and knocked on my door to talk to me. All you've ever done is drive by my house or show up on my porch and fucking dance around when we're not looking. You've not once ever been a man about anything. Now let's fucking talk. But no, you never once to talk to me as a fucking man. It's Chance here, I'd like to talk to him. You've never once done that shit. And I have given you every opportunity in the book to do so. I have given you every chance in the book to and talk to me. But you've never once done it. Because not every troll is a bad troll. There are actually a couple of trolls that I've met in my past that I'm actually cool with. That are actually good fucking dudes. That aren't out to do harm. Do they agree with what I did? With, what I did with, the whole thing of me reacting how I did and this and that, no. But at the same time, they understand why I did what I did, and they're not mad. They understand. They're just not. They agree, and I do agree that I could have gone about that whole thing a whole different way. Which they're not wrong. I really could have. But, you know, they're still, at the end of the day, they're good dudes, and they don't agree with that shit at all. And no, I'm not going to name any names because I'm not going to put them on blast like that because they don't deserve to be blasted. They deserve to live their life in fucking peace. You know what else you've done, William? You've stolen packages from me, which is 2 federal crimes right there in itself. Because each crime in itself is a federal offense. Matter about it, let's ask Alexa here. Or Google. Hey Google. What is the federal offense for having someone's package rerouted that is not theirs to reroute?
Here are some results from a search.
Hey Google, what are the charges for rerouting a package that is not yours?
According to Stamps.com, there is a package intercept fee of $17.50.
No. Hey Google, what are the charges for messing with someone's mail?
According to Goneris Abood, LPA, mail theft punishment. A federal mail theft conviction is punishable by up to 5 years in federal prison and fines of up to $250,000, in addition to potential restitution payments.
Hey Google, is mail theft a federal crime? And if so, what are the charges?
According to federal criminal defense attorney, if you're convicted of stealing mail or being in possession of stolen mail under 18 U.S.C. 1708, you could face the following: fines of up to $250,000 and or up to 5 years in federal prison.
And you've done that twice in a row. So right now you're looking at about 10 to 12 years in Fed prison for that. But like I said, you want to sit here and talk all this shit about how you've released all this music, but really you've not done shit. And it's funny how you think that you can just run around and tell people what the fuck to do, and they'll just do it. No. You're not doing shit with your life, dude. And move on with his life. Now, I understand if that person actually did do something very wrong. You know, like, say, like Tony the Black Dragon, or, you know, somebody like, you know, Tibbs TV, who has actually done bad shit. Then I could see doing that. But no, your whole narrative is that unless they follow you and do what you guys say, they're a degenerate in your eyes. Unless they are a troll and they're following the in crowd, they're a degenerate. Well, guess what? If I am a degenerate, I'm glad to be a degenerate. Because I'm that motherfucker that, face it, dude, no matter what you do, not once have you ever been able to stop me. Not once. I figure out a way to come back bigger and better than ever. You know, you talk all this shit, dude. You talk all this shit about how you run my life, how I'm under your control and this and that, but really I'm not. I'm not under anybody's control. And you know what's funny? You can take all this shit to the police, you can take this shit to the courts all you want. You can scream this shit to the heavens till you're blue in the face till the sun comes up. Along with all your accomplices. It's funny. You sit here and say that I'm a bad guy, but yet you're the one out here chasing people for no reason. You say that I supposedly talk, but yet every time I call your fucking bluff, and I tell you to show me motherfucking proof about what I've supposedly done, not once have you ever provided any kind of current proof. I mean, just the other day you sat there and said that I'm still talking. Where's your proof, motherfucker? Where is your motherfucking proof? Because I'm telling you right now, you ain't got it. It's all fabricated fucking bullshit that comes out of your mouth. That's all that ever comes out of you. It's fabricated, non-hold-upable in court bullshit. And I say non-hold-upable because that shit will never hold up in court. That shit will never hold up in court, dude. And if you think I'm going to apologize to you, or to Marty, or to anybody, you're dead ass wrong. Because I will not apologize to nobody for nothing. If anything, you and Marty and William owe me an apology. Matter of fact, you guys owe it to me to leave alone. That's what you guys owe. But we all know that you won't do that. So I mean, it's funny to me how you can sit there and run your mouth, but yet have no proof of anything that you speak of. But yet, when I say something, I actually show real fucking proof of everything. So tell me again how I'm the fake and you're the real one. Please explain that to me. How am I the fake and you're the real one when I'm the one out here showing real fucking proof? So William, what you need to do is go Control-Alt on your YouTube account and get a real job.